discounting their talent. There's no discounting. You missed. There's no discounting. Don't put that stinky thing up here. There's no discounting their talent. There's no discounting that, like you said, you have to say they're the first family of Wrestling Evolution. Where's the hair? Oh, yeah, that's different. Zay Vega has a little haircut.
Wow.
I know.
I think he went to the same barber I did.
Oh, God, let's hope not. Robert and Steve. Robert, not Robert and Steve. Robert Allen and St. Julious tying up in the center of the ring. St. Julious we've seen before. He took on Elliott Shock the last time he was here. Now thrown right into trios action.
You got to slow it down, man. You can't.
Up. Robert rolled him up. All right. St. Julious. That was not that pious of a move. Robert Allen, the bruiser of Allentown, as he calls himself. Trading waistlocks there. And, Julius down, crashing across the knee of Robert Allen. Robert trying to stretch out. Julius now setting him up. Setting up for a suplex. Oh, but Julius reversed it and brought it over in a vertical suplex of his own. Shades of Eddie Guerrero. That was 2. Here comes number 3. But Robert fought out of that one. And a side Russian leg sweep takes him down. And the other 2 Allens coming in. Up. Oh, big double clothesline from Julius.
They're dead.
Oh, now everybody's in. Harkey's going to have a time keeping this one under control. Now, Holy Hustle in the ring, but okay, this is not a good thing. You're not safe on the outside with Hustle and Flow.
No.
Oh, here comes Julius. Oh, just kidding. He's just laying there. No. There comes Jordan Holt through the second rope onto the outside on top of Allentown. I see Robert being sent back in the ring. Honestly, I don't even know who the legal man is. Hopefully, whoa. Oh, wait a minute. We got an assembly line going here. Oh, and a cover by Jordan Holt on Robert. I hope they were the legal men.
When this thing started, man, there was speculation on my part. Would Hustle and Flow be able to coincide with St. Julius? But as we've seen here,
it works pretty good.
Holy smokes.
Holy Hustle. Come on. Whoa. Now Jordan out to the outside. Robert waiting on Zay. Oh. And the Allens and Hustle and Flow have a big history with each other. The last time we saw Hustle and Flow here, it was in a tag team championship match against the Allens that ended in controversy. Ended up with one referee saying this guy was down, one referee saying this other guy was down. So the Allens retained their championship, but you got to say it's a controversial finish. Here comes Mason.
I think what this all goes back to is the Allens are tired of the less than winning ways that's going on their part.
You mean their losing streak?
I'm not going to say that. I have not said that the whole time. You might say that. And
I said it. Yep.
That's why they come over here and they browbeat you, because I don't say things like that, Dixon. I've never said anything about these guys being losers. I would never say that.
I didn't call them losers. I said they're on a losing streak.
Calling them losers.
Have they lost matches in a row?
They have not won matches in a row.
So that means they lost them.
Less than winning. That's what I said.
Here's a tag to Mason and Jordan Holt on the other side.
Can you say it for me, please?
This one is what?
Somebody got to slow that
bumblebee down. Sorry. Oh, that'll slow the bumblebee down.
But that's not the bumblebee you want to slow down.
Jordan Holt off of the ropes. Mason. Mason has him under control and a suplex.
That is some serious strength coming off that young man.
That was absolutely. He just muscled him straight over. Jay Vega back up on the ring apron.
He's hurt.
Yeah, he's a little worse for wear here. This match has been a mile a minute from the get-go.
And we didn't expect anything less from the Allens, did we? No.
Well, no, of course not. But we did get a little glimpse into their, especially Mason's psyche right now. During our interview earlier, he didn't want to talk. He just kind of walked out. So you got to say, what is the mindset of Mason Allen right now after he lost his Legacy Championship?
Well, you know, Mason, as all champions do, they don't like to talk about winning. They don't like to talk about losing. It's not in their vocabulary. He's a winner. He's a winner, so therefore he don't want to talk about the loss.
But yeah, you have to look at that loss and learn from it and move forward. So in that way, you have to get past it.
But we don't want to dwell on it, so therefore we don't want to talk about it because we don't want to dwell on it.
Steve Allen again, right on the back of Jordan Holt. They are undefeated in trios action here in Wrestling Evolution. Oh, wait a minute. Jordan called him off the ropes. I thought he was going for a cover, but he brought him up in a power bomb. Good Lord.
Holy smoke.
And you were talking about the strength of Mason. You had a good display of strength from Jordan Holt right there. He just, with one arm, brought Steve up and power bombed him. Now Jordan needs to make a tag. Zay Vega is still sitting on the ring apron, but Julius gets the tag. Mason does as well. Julius with a backdrop on Mason. Here comes Robert. Atomic drop. Oh, and a boot to the stomach of Steve and throwing them into each other. Wait a minute. That was like a spear that turned into a DDT on Steve. Oh, Julius up and over. Oh, he's slamming Mason into the turnbuckle. Now up to the top rope. Watch your head. There's no clearance. And a clothesline, but he rolled over. Wow. He just floated over into a cover on Mason. Good Lord. This is tough to keep up with, man. John Harkey.
Fast count.
John Harkey got his running shoes on tonight to try to keep up with these guys. Now all three of Holy Hustle. Oh, and now everybody's in the ring. Oh, jeez. Everybody's laid out. Oh, there goes Steve with Julius. Oh, the rolling German suplex. Jordan tried to get to his feet. And now another rolling German. Oh, but broken up by Zay Vega. Oh, and Vega just intercepting both Robert and Mason with kicks to the midsection. Good Lord. Now Mason has Vega.
This is crazy,
Good
man.
Lord.
This is crazy.
And now Jordan is on Mason. Are you setting him up? Oh, he just used the Allen wrench. He used the Allen wrench on Mason. The move that lost the Legacy Championship
Okay, that's not fair right there.
Yeah, that's going to be.
That's not fair.
That had to be designed to get in the head of Mason Allen. Using Justin Kindred Allen's move, the Allen wrench. The move that cost him the Legacy Championship. That has to be an attempt to get inside the head of Mason Allen. And Julious off the ropes, but Mason caught him with a spine buster. Good Lord.
That's why I love the Allens. This is exactly why I love the Allens.
Whew, I'm going to need some oxygen over here to keep up with all this. Good Lord. Now Robert and Steve back up on the apron. Mason makes a tag to Steve. Julious trying to make his way to his feet. Now here comes Allen Airlines. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, Mason wants to do the torpedo Allentown. Oh! But Julious dropped out of the way and he just took out Steve. Up. But Mason has Julious. Rolls him up. Oh, and Mason just knocked Robert off. Oh, and a spear off of the ropes. Julious has Mason. And he got him.
Here your winners, St. Julius and Hustle and
Miscues by the Allens took both Robert and Steve out of this match. And you have to wonder, is this part of the issue with Mason? Is this inside his head? Two big miscues for